The Hindu caste system keeps Indians divided and disunited. The caste system kept India enslaved for centuries. India was first occupied by the Mughal invaders who ruled over the Hindu masses for 331 years. They forcibly converted millions of Hindus into Muslims. Then came the British colonial rulers who exploited the disunity of the people and became rulers of the country for 200 years. This is due to India being heavily divided and thus weakened by the caste system. Indians are also divided along linguistic and religious lines. People think, I am Bengali, I am Bania, I am Muslim, instead of I am Indian. This is really a poor state of affairs. The British used it to their advantage. They made rigid caste organization a central mechanism of administration. Between 1860 and 1920, the British segregated Indians by caste, granting administrative jobs and senior appointments only to the upper castes. Lower caste Indian Hindus converting. In 2017, over 2,000 Dalits from Aligarh threatened to give up Hinduism and convert to Islam, alleging constant persecution by members of the local Thakur community, identified as an upper caste. Lower caste Indian Hindus converting, Part 2. 4 survivors of a brutal 2016 beating at the hands of India's so-called cow protectors converted to Buddhism in a high-profile ceremony, recalling one of the country's most beloved heroes and underscoring the grievances of those belonging to India's lowest castes. But they were not alone. As many as 300 other people also renounced Hinduism on May 3, 2018 near Una, Gujarat, the home state of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, whose Hindu nationalist Bharatiya Janata Party reveres cows as sacred. How does caste divide today? Matrimony. Inter-caste marriages in India are on the rise, but still tend to be the province of the liberal few. For much of the country, with its penchant for arranged marriages and close family ties, caste is still a primary determinant in choosing a spouse. People still prefer to marry within their caste, despite all kind of modernization claims made by them. It is evident from the proliferation of caste-based matrimonial websites. Honor killings and violent attacks are tragedies experienced by those attempting intercaste relationships and marriages. How does caste divide today? Politics. Indians are passionate about the caste of their politicians. Nearly half of the voting population of even a highly educated city like Bangalore considers caste to be the #1 reason to vote for a candidate. Caste-based politics is a major problem in India. Castes proves to be the most prominent factor in elections. Voters tend to ignore the character and capability of the candidates and vote on the basis of caste, which harms the soul of democracy to great extent. It also fuels the culture of corruption and bad government. Why caste system is difficult to abolish. The caste system is difficult to uproot because it is sanctioned in the scriptures. For example, the revered Bhagavad Gita mentions the division of society into various castes. Hence, the Hindu saints and gurus refrain from criticizing the caste system for fear that they will be considered heretics for opposing a central concept of the religion. These saints and gurus are not providing correct guidance. Educated people must reject caste teachings of holy books. Why caste system is difficult to abolish, Part 2. The concept of karma helps to explain differences in status that might otherwise be considered unfair. Because one's caste membership is thought to be a result of actions in a previous life, a person tends to accept this status instead of complaining about it. This thinking is irrational. There is no proof of previous life. By the same token, a successful performance of caste duty is said to improve one's karma and perhaps lead to improved status in the next life. This again is irrational thinking. There is no proof of previous or next life. Government initiatives against caste system. The Indian government has enacted laws to remove untouchability and has also brought in many reforms to improve the quality of life for the weaker sections of society. Few among them are constitutionally guaranteed fundamental human rights, abolition of untouchability in 1950, Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe, Prevention of Atrocities Act of 1989. Provision of reservation in places like educational institutions for employment opportunities, etc. Establishing social welfare departments and national commissions for the welfare of scheduled castes and tribes. Great Dalits of India. K.R. Naranayan, who was elected president in 1997. Mayawati, four-time Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. Ram Vilas Paswan, President of Lok Janshakti Party, an 8-time member of the Lok Sabha, lower house of parliament. Jagivan Ram, former Deputy Prime Minister of India. B.R. Ambedkar, who wrote the Indian Constitution. In conclusion, we should remember the following saying of Guru Ramanand, who declared, Jati pati puchhe nahi koi, hari ko bhaje so hari ka hoy. This translates as follows: no one should ask for the caste. He who chants the name of the Lord belongs to the Lord.